Well, a lot of Republicans are out of Congress, and that's a good thing for you, me, the troops, the elderly, people with Parkinson's or diabetes, and pretty much anyone with a uterus. But not so good for our little countdown here, because a lot of spectacularly awful people just got voted out of the public eye. The good news is the unofficial mascot of all things Americanly sucky is still safely ensconced in the Oval Office, and he and his minions will provide ample reasons to tune in every f***ing week. See for yourself as we do this week's American Suck Countdown.
Number 10.
Single-handedly winning the pro-choice argument at number 10, countdown favorites / famous junkies Kate Moss and Pete Doherty, who are going to give birth to a wee little coke and or heroin addict in about 9 months, which should give them just enough time to get the crib set up at rehab.
Number 9.
In need of a vocabulary test at number 9, people who use the word basically to start every sentence. Saying basically doesn't make the boring things you're saying any less boring, but it does make you sound basically stupid.
Number 8.
Ruining my Woody at number 8, the Victoria's Secret catalog, which is printed on paper from the endangered Great Boreal Forest. Hey, Victoria's Secret, don't you realize that we'd all rather polish our Chinamen into some recycled, environmentally conscious paper? Or on the models themselves?
Number 7.
Biting the lens that feeds them at number 7, celebrities who attack paparazzi. See, this is kind of like fish attacking the ocean. Without the ocean, the fish would be just stupid, flopping hunks of meat, which is exactly what celebrities would be without the media.
Number 6.
Searching for a conscience at number 6, Google. First, they caved to the Chinese government censors, and now they're giving money to Republicans. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all Google corporate plus sellout at the same time and see if we can crash their server?
Number 5.
Cutting and running at number 5, George W. Bush,
Bring him on.
who now claims he never said stay the course about Iraq. That would be true if never actually meant the number 29, which is how many times Bush has publicly used the phrase stay the course to describe his plan for Iraq. How many times do you think Bush has pooped himself in the last week? I'd say never, also known as 29.
Number 4.
Sinking lower than paramecium at number 4, O.J. Simpson, who is writing a book about how he hypothetically murdered his wife and Ron Goldman. Of course, the $3.5 million he's making on the book is not hypothetical. Those are actual dollars, though they are metaphorically soaked in blood.
Number 3.
Defying reason at number 3, Justin Timberlake's Sexyback album, which lasted 7 weeks as the number 1 record. That's f***ing crazy, man. I mean, that would make sense if our country were filled with ignorant yahoos who know absolutely nothing about music or quality or... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I thought I was in England for a second. Yes, Sexyback, 7 weeks, American Stupid makes complete sense.
Number 2.
Worse than SNL at number 2, the sketches on Studio 60. Want to know how writing The West Wing prepared Aaron Sorkin to write comedy sketches for his new show within a show? It didn't. Which is why his new comedy is about as funny as a kick in the balls by a horse on steroids.
Number 1.
Letting the Viagra go to his head at number 1, Harrison Ford, who thinks he's ready to play Indiana Jones again at the age of 64. They don't have a title for the new flick yet, but I'm thinking Indiana Jones and the Convalescent Home of Doom kind of has a nice ring to it. Well, there you have it. George W. Bush and 9 other things that were crapped out of the gaping anal maw, still known for reasons I can't fathom as the United States of America.
The Can't Suck Countdown.